Hey, what up, everybody? Fireproof here, and bringing you another aftermath after the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. I don't do it the night after the pay-per-view. I do it the next day to sleep on what the WWE has done, right, wrong, and different, to weigh my options, and to see if it was still a bad or terrible pay-per-view. Yeah, it was. It was bad. It was horrible. You got the first match of the night. You got Cena, U.S. Open Challenge. And he goes against a mystery opponent. People were yelling Tyler Breeze, Samoa Joe. They were yelling even Boring Corbin. I would have accepted all three of them. But here comes Zeb Coulter. He's coming out to the ring in a little scooter. Thinking, oh, it's going to be Jack Swagger. Worse! It is Alberto Del Rio! But you already know that. Anyway, it's Alberto Del Rio. The same guy that left the WWE because of their racist remarks, sued the WWE because they were racist towards him and he wanted to wrestle in other states, countries, his homeland of Mexico. So he sued the WWE so he can actually do his job. I respected him for that. Come to find out, last night he signed a deal with the WWE again, which proves that he's just a hypocrite and he supports racism. All this stuff that happened to him a year or so ago, am I supposed to forget? Are we supposed to forget that he left because they were racist to him? That people were racist to him because he was Mexican? Oh, it's only water under the bridge. No. For us true fans, we remember. We respected him for leaving because of the racist comments, remarks, that WWE was racist. We understand that. And the thing of the matter is, to come back to a company that you know is racist, you're setting a bad example, and like I said, you are actually supporting racism. So the match, enough with that. The match went on. Cena didn't even try. Cena just did a Brock Lesnar and laid down when Brock Lesnar left at between Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg at WrestleMania. There was no Hurricane Ranas. There was no power bombs. No springboard stunner. It was just a generic, I didn't give a shit Cena. Which, for the people that actually fought for that title on Mondays and everything like that, like Neville, Sami Zayn, Stardust, Zack Ryder, Cesaro, Owens. For the people that actually did the U.S. Open Challenge, that was a big slap in the face to all them and to all of us fans that actually got behind those matches. The next match is the first of the Hell in a Cell matches. Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns. This match was actually entertaining, just for the fact that Roman Reigns was getting his ass kicked through most of the match, in my opinion. But like I said, everybody has their own opinion. I liked it. It was better than the first match. Still wasn't good, but it was better. The thing that should have happened was Bray winning. Because face it, Roman still is green. He still sucks. Yes, he's gotten better, but he's still bad. But Roman Reigns ends up winning. The best part is when any time that Roman Reigns went through a table. Oh, and the funny thing about Roman Reigns, the whole thing, was the point where he took 2 kendo sticks and wailed frickin' Bray Wyatt. Because I actually thought it was 1 and it broke in half. No, it was 2. Then the next match is The New Day. For a racist gimmick, stereotype gimmick. And yes, they are making it work. Everybody's starting now to get behind them. Even I'm starting to get behind them just because of their stupidity and their heelish side. Because frankly, they still suck as a face. They're not really face. They're not really heels. They're not really tweeners. They're more on the side of they are a side of the heel, but it works for them. They're making a bad gimmick work. Versus the Dudley Boys, which, right, frankly, yeah. And no, Xavier Woods was not there last night because he was hurting after too many table shots. But New Day ended up retaining the title. Next up is the Divas match. Charlotte versus Nikki Bella. Funny thing is, Nikki actually tried. She actually put on a good match for once in her life. It was a back and forth match, but we all knew Charlotte was going to win. Charlotte won. She did a modified, which I thought kind of looked like a sharpshooter, in her elevated figure 4, the figure 8 rather, that she does. It was kind of that was the ending of the match because they were both hurt, and I think Nikki and John are either going to get married or have a baby. I don't know. I'm just guessing. They're both leaving, I think, and that's why they did what they did. The next match, Seth Rollins versus Kane. Oh, by the way, and I forgot to mention it, the finisher that finished off Cena was that super kick that Alberto Del Rio does as his signature. And I'll explain why I said that right now. Well, the match is going on for Seth Rollins and Kane. It wasn't even a good match. It wasn't even a great match. It was just a match. And I actually thought that match was supposed to be in a Hell in a Cell as well. Apparently it was just at Hell in a Cell. So Seth Rollins kicks him upside the head with the abracadabra, which is a side super kick, or another version of a super kick. Pins Kane 1, 2, 3. Same move that finished off John Cena in the very first match. Next match, Kevin Owens versus Ryback. The match was boring. But I went with Kevin Owens to win. Kevin Owens won. That's pretty much it. Now we get to the main event. The main event. The match that I was waiting for. Brock Lesnar versus the Dead Man, the Phenom, the Undertaker. This match was back and forth. We all know how this match was going to end. Undertaker was going to get destroyed. Brock Lesnar was going to kill that man. And he did. So the end of the feud, turns out that Brock Lesnar destroyed the Undertaker, which was awesome. I was excited. I wanted to see this old ass has-been get destroyed, because there is no place in the WWE anymore right now for old ass washed up has-beens like The Undertaker, Kane, the Dudleys, Y2J Chris Jericho. There is no place in the WWE anymore for you guys. You are the biggest bunch of egomaniacs in the WWE right now. And I'm not even counting John Cena in there. He is still in his prime. He's still doing the stuff that he does. The fact of the matter is, you guys feed your old ass ego for Vince McMahon. While Triple H, on the other hand, is bringing up this young talent. This great talent. And all Vince wants to do is bury them. Because they are better than anybody that was in the 80s. They're better than the Warrior. They're damn sure better than Hogan. They're damn sure better than Andre the Giant, which sucked in the 80s. So didn't Hogan. The only thing that Ultimate Warrior had in the 80s was mic skills. He couldn't wrestle either. But people on Facebook were saying, "Oh, they're burying the old guys with the new talent." Well, like, because at the end of the match, Bray Wyatt attacked Kane or Undertaker, which was hilarious and awesome to me. Oh, they're burying the old guys. I'm like, no, they're not. These old guys are burying these new guys because these old washed up has-beens are taking the spotlight from the new guys. Of course they're gonna retaliate. Which they should. And I'm for it. It shows that they want to be here. They're tired of the old people. The only thing that I didn't understand is the thing that, why does Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker when it should have been some new up-and-comer like Bray Wyatt destroying the Undertaker? That would have made more sense. That would have got Bray Wyatt over. That would have established, because he is the new face of fear, the new dead man kind of person. That would have made more sense. It was Brock Lesnar feeding his ego and his paycheck because it's what's best for business. Undertaker was feeding his ego and Vince's ego, which is best for Vince. But that's it. What is best for business? It's sure as hell not Alberto Del Rio. It is not Kane. It's not The Undertaker. It is not Team 3D. It is. It is, and it isn't Brock Lesnar, because the last time Brock Lesnar had a title, he was boring. But that was in his contract. But in the comment section, what do you think is best for business? What do you think should have happened, could have happened? I kind of did want to see Spike Dudley Dudley dog somebody through a table. I wanted to see return to Sami Zayn at the end of the Kevin Owens match, because we all know it's going to happen. We just don't know when. Oh, another rumor, it was supposed to be Daniel Bryan versus John Cena for the U.S. title. but that didn't happen either. I'm just tired of people saying what is best for business when it's really clearly not. I keep saying this through my videos. I say this through my other stuff. I am a realist. I look at the big picture, not the WWE little world. I think outside of the WWE. Like I said, put Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker in a UFC fight. Undertaker's gonna die. You put you put Undertaker versus some up-and-comer from the indies, Brock or Undertaker, he gonna get dismantled. You put the Dudleys versus the Young Bucks. I'm gonna pick the Young Bucks because they're younger, they're faster, and they will kick their heads off. Thanks for watching. I have been Fireproof, and this is the aftermath of Hell in a Cell. And I know I rambled on a little bit late afterwards, but I was just seeing if you guys got my point. Like I said, in the comment section below, what was your views on it? What do you think should have happened, could have happened, needed to change? And I will see you guys next time on another wrestling review. Bye-bye.